If you want to buy cheap NBA 2K20 MT, hop on over to NBA2King.com and use code HTB for 5% off your order. Hey, what's up guys, Henry the Blasian here and welcome back to another video guys. Now this wasn't exactly what I had planned out as far as making you guys a video today, but I'm just a little bit frustrated. Now before we do get into this frustrating video, one thing I do want to say off the bat guys is thank you so much because we just recently hit 150,000 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause because this is an amazing milestone that we hit. This is not something that I hit on my own. This is not something I could have achieved without you guys. So I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for putting me in the place that I am today, the happiest I ever could be, all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. Up next in our journey is going to be 200,000 subscribers, sorry, and I know we can nail that, so let the journey begin. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart because this is something that's honestly still so unreal to me. I still haven't really processed that I hit 100,000 subscribers last year, and then we already hit 150,000 subscribers sooner than I thought we would, so I just want to thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, getting into the main point of today's video. As you guys can see, my current record is 0-0 and I still do not have Wilt Chamberlain. Now I ended up spending all night as soon as Wilt Chamberlain dropped, which was at 4 a.m. Eastern time. That's right guys, I was up from then all the way to 8 in the morning grinding out, making sure I could get this Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain for you guys, and I eventually was 11-0, and then I went into my final game and well, let me just show you what happened.
Bruh.
Alright, so yeah, as you guys saw from that clip, I did not get Wilt Chamberlain. Now for those of you that did not understand that clip, let me explain it to you. So I was in my 12th game, right? My opponent ended up leaving the match, so I was like, yes, I finally got Wilt. But then I started looking on Twitter, and I saw that some people were not getting their Wilt for going 12-0. So I was like, God, please do not let this happen to me. Please say this is some kind of 2K April Fool's prank, and that I'll actually get my card a couple hours later or something like that. So we ended up loading back into the main menu, and you guys saw I got all my 12-0 rewards. So I got the 8,000 MT, I got the 20 tokens, I got the pink diamond Baron Davis that I quick sold, and then it just took me straight to 0-0. I did not receive my Wilt Chamberlain, and then I started to get super upset. Now usually I wouldn't be as upset as I was, but when you've been up literally all night, you guys know I like to grind stuff for you guys as much as I can. When it came to the Harden, I gave up sleep. When it came to this Wilt, I'm now giving up sleep, and then to not get him was super frustrating because my plan was to get you guys a gameplay and then upload a god squad for you guys after. So I was upset, so I decided to contact 2K support, and I'm like, 2K support, what is going on with my account? So they're like, oh, what's going on, send us a video of what's happening. So I sent them the exact clip I showed you guys, and then they're like, oh, alright, well, we'll get that fixed for you soon. And by soon they meant the earliest I could get Wilt Chamberlain would be tomorrow, which means I could not get you guys a gameplay today. Now usually I wouldn't be mad about getting a card the next day, but the fact that I need this for my job, like this is my full-time job, I rely on getting you guys content. I grind so I can get you guys content as soon as possible. I should not be relying on 2K making these dumb glitches happen. At first I was actually laughing because I legitimately thought it was an April Fool's Fool's joke. So I spoke to another 2K support person, and that person said it might not even be tomorrow. So I'm like, you guys need to get consistent with your story, because I have a friend who went 12-0, and they said at the latest they would be receiving their card today from 2K support. So I just really was not happy with the inconsistencies there, and I've just not been happy with 2K, man. I get it that on April Fools you can play a prank, something cannot work, and you can be okay with it, but even on April Fools, man, they can't drop a joke right, because Wilt Chamberlain really was not obtainable for me. Now, as of right now, I believe if you do go 12-0, you will receive the cards, because people that are now going 12-0 are getting their Galaxy Opal Wilt. So I was like, yo, so why can't I get my Wilt if everyone else is able to get their Wilt right now? I don't understand how there's an issue if you guys have already fixed the 12-0. Why can't the people that already went 12-0 early receive their rewards? Because me, alongside a bunch of other people who went 12-0 as soon as possible, did not get Wilt Chamberlain, so that was just super frustrating to see. Now, the funny thing is, this isn't even a common issue when it comes to NBA 2K MyTEAM, man. This happened with Pink, Diamond, Dirk, Nowitzki, and that was a problem that took them a bit to solve, but they solved it within the same day and people got their rewards. So I don't understand how people that now go 12-0 get their Wilt, but the people that went 12-0 earlier still cannot get their Wilt when it's a simple card that you can send over. I've dealt with 2K support before and missing reward cards, and when I've spoken to them, I've gotten some cards almost instantly and some cards maybe in like 10 minutes because they have to send it in a pack and stuff like that. But yeah, it just did not make sense why I did not get my Wilt. So for those of you wondering, I did go 12-0. I just do not have Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain because of that error, and that's just kind of what sucks. I am still going to do my best to try to get you guys a God Squad gameplay later, but this is just something that was super frustrating that happened that I was just not happy with whatsoever. Wilt Chamberlain was one of the more hype cards too, so I was really looking forward to it because I love using Wilt cards. So for that to happen was very frustrating. Now, there's more broken things in this game that I will be revealing this week, especially the matchmaking system. The matchmaking system is absolutely broken. I mean, I ran into quite a bit of sweats trying to go 12-0, but I also ran into squads I should not be running into. Like, if I'm a budget player and I am running into my own God Squad, I'm gonna be super pissed, but unfortunately I could not let them have the win. I was trying to go 12-0. It was a necessary evil. It was not a gameplay, otherwise I would have just kind of let it slide. But the matchmaking system, absolutely broken. The gameplay algorithm, absolutely broken. You can be up 15 one game and suddenly the next quarter someone is not missing shots at all. I believe DBG made a video on this earlier, so he'll kind of talk on that a bit more. But yeah, just a lot of frustrating things going on with 2K, and for it to be on April Fool's Day really does not make the joke funny. I wanted to make a 2K joke, but this game has been a joke since day one. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get you guys gameplays regardless. Just wanted to update you guys on what was going on in the whole situation. I do want to thank you guys for watching and tuning in as always. I hope you all have an awesome day. Once again, thank you for 150,000 subscribers. That's 300,000 eyes, unless you're a pirate, but you know the vibes. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.